Now march in there and wipe that stuff off.
You don't have to yell.
Yes, I do. Do you have any idea how humiliating it was for me to get that call today? Now every parent in town is going to think that I let my 6-year-old wear makeup to school. And I want my makeup back. Is it in here? Why do you have this?
I was trying to look like you.
Before school, Juanita came across one of Gabby's old modeling magazines. Looking at herself in the mirror, she felt like she did not look pretty at all. So before going downstairs, Juanita dressed herself up. The next moment, a little girl with full makeup showed up on the school bus. Gabby soon received a call from the principal. Juanita was quickly taken back home by Gabby. Gabby could not understand her daughter's behavior at all. Before Juanita could explain, Gabby tried to take away the makeup from her backpack, but then she found a magazine inside the bag. Juanita said she wanted to be as pretty as her mom.
Why?
Some girls at school saw you picking me up yesterday and told me I must be adopted. They said I wasn't pretty enough to be your daughter.
At that moment, Gabby realized how serious the problem was, so she and her husband sat down to talk to their daughter. They wanted her to understand that young girls do not need makeup, but Juanita just could not get it. Gabby said some things are only for adults, even though that explanation was not very convincing.
Are you gonna wear makeup when Daddy gets his big award?
Well, it's a big fancy dinner, of course.
But that's not fair.
Sweetie, you're 6. There's a lot of things I can do that you don't.
So you get to look pretty at Daddy's party, and I have to look like this.
Carlos suddenly came up with an idea. This idea sounded a little unreasonable to Gabby.
Can I talk to you for a second? Silly Daddy. Are you a lunatic? I am not walking into a ballroom full of people without my face on.
Come on, this is the perfect opportunity to teach her that beauty is only skin deep.
Yeah, well, once you see the skin without foundation, you may want to rethink that.
Gabby, your daughter is in pain. And don't you love her enough to put your vanity aside for one night?
I was in labor for 20 hours. She still owes me for that. Oh, fine.
That night, Gabby showed up at the party wearing sunglasses. Carlos thought it looked strange, so Gabby took off the sunglasses. When Carlos introduced her to the host of the event, Gabby explained she was only doing this so her daughter would stop wearing makeup. She said she was not sick. What Gabby did not expect was that there would be photos taken at the event, so she quickly made an excuse to go to the restroom.
Ladies, attention please. I am in a jam and I need lipstick and eyeliner. Come on, chop chop.
You can use my makeup.
Oh, that doesn't really go with my skin tone.
What do you mean? We have the same coloring.
Yeah, it doesn't really go with your skin tone either. But I can only deal with one disaster at a time.
Soon an Asian woman caught Gabby's attention. Gabby said their skin tones looked very similar, but the woman did not want to share her makeup. So Gabby took her makeup bag while she was distracted, and ran into the restroom and locked the door. A few minutes later, Gabby walked back into the hall. Even the photographer could not help but praise her.